During rush hour, everyone is angry, and then a woman with 2 little children enters the bus stop. She approaches me and starts berating me with the remark, "Teenagers nowadays have no manners, never give way to their elders." That's how I ran into my former classmate. I work as a pharmacist in a pharmacy. The other day a woman came in and there was the following dialogue. "I need medication. It has a letter A." The letter A is either at the beginning or in the middle of the word. Look for it. Analgin, anaprylin, amiodarone. Oh my god, where do they find such dumb people like you? Let me call my husband, he needs it. With a provocative look, she calls her husband, demonstratively repeats everything to him, listens silently, then proudly speaks. Alt up, well, where is the letter A in that? None of your business, you snotty brat. I was picking up my little brother from kindergarten. He's 5 years old. He tells me he's going to marry a girl named Lisa. I know he's always had a crush on another girl, so I asked him why. He said to me, "You see, it's better to be with a girl who plays the same games as me, shares her candies, and our mom likes her, than with the one I like who is beautiful. Yes, but will never play Bakugan with me and will eat all my candies herself." And that's when I realized that not only will the kid not end up badly in life, but he's also smarter than me. I met a girl online and we decided to meet in person. She warned me beforehand that she was deaf and mute, but she could lip read. I told her that it didn't scare me. We communicated like that for 2 months, meeting up, and sometimes I wrote down what I wanted to say on a piece of paper. But today, during our meeting, she suddenly started talking and told me she was tired of joking around like that. "Maybe I should give you a smack in the face," the taxi driver said to me when I asked for 20 cents as change. Have you ever encountered strange individuals in the metro, muttering to themselves, or waving their hands and shouting something to the entire train? So, I was riding the metro today. I was sitting, reading a book. My eyes started getting heavy, so I decided to take a short nap. I didn't sleep for long, just a couple of minutes. I had a dream that someone was throwing a vase at me. I caught it. I woke up suddenly, my hands jerked up, and I shouted something like, "I caught it." Unable to contain myself, I started laughing at what had just happened and, in a half whisper, said to myself, "Wah, that was something." I spent the rest of the journey feeling slightly embarrassed. It was hot in the metro, and keeping a low profile. Maybe no one noticed, although the people sitting next to me suspiciously moved away, and, just like that, I joined the ranks of the metro freaks. My dad had surgery in his mouth, so he can't speak for 2 days. My mom and I are teasing him, as he loves to argue about everything. He bought himself a gun with plastic bullets, and now he shoots at us. So now my mom and I walk around the house wearing helmets and lots of clothes to avoid getting hurt. My mom and I took my younger brother, 5 years old, to see a psychologist. It was a typical picture where you have to choose the odd one out. Cow, dog, cat, and bear. Who's the odd one out? Obviously, the cow. The psychologist was baffled. I made eye movements towards the bear. The psychologist says, "Why not the cow? Let's think again." "What is there to think about?" says my little brother. "Does the cat eat meat?" "Yes, it does." "Does the dog eat meat?" "Well, yes. And the bear eats meat too, but the cow is a herbivore." Like for being logical. A guy took my underwear off and started pressing against me from behind, so I told him, "Can you not just use your finger there, but actually bring out your penis?" Unfortunately, it turns out that was already his penis.